Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Let's play some daily games. Today is April 14th, 2026. It is Tuesday, and we're going to start with Wordle number 1760. Right, let's pick a starting letter. Okay, A. That's pretty good. I mean, see, there are plenty of A ones. A lot of A ones that we could do. Trying to think about which ones I haven't really chosen as a starting word yet. Okay. I guess I could do arson. Okay. Arson. No, nothing. Okay. What else would be a good card? Okay. Maybe something with the E and D. Something like deuce, but I don't want to. Maybe like guide? Or just the E. Interesting. Probably I guess there are more E's there. Can't be hedge. There's no D, no G. Maybe if could there be could be E something, Ethel, Ectal, Ample, or would be Y, PY, Python, Python, Flight, maybe Thyme? I don't think so. Yeah, it's not Thyme. But okay, so there is a Y. Yeah, where would that be? I don't think it's gonna start with a Y, because like the Y-E, maybe but lychee is it? No, that's not spelled anyway. Okay. Cycle? Ah, nice. I think there might be one or two more words it could have been. I'm not sure. Besides cycle, but we'll have to check out for me to be really certain. Okay, today's answer is cycle. Okay. Starting with what's that word? I forgot. I'm sorry, my brain isn't okay. Arson. I'm still waking up from a nap. That's why. Starting with arson. 335 purple answers left, so actually not too bad, but still a lot, obviously. And then we'll go with guide. That did help me with showing the E. 11 purple answers. Okay, so that's actually quite good. So there was still Bell, like Bell of the Ball, Cycle, MC. Oh, that's a good one. I didn't see it. Fem, Levy, Melee, Peeve, Plebe, TP, Theme, and Time. So I didn't see that one, but I did see Time. So it's quite good. Because that gave me the Y. And I don't think there were maybe many words. Oh, there's only one probable answer left. Okay, so thankfully I did see the name because I was struggling to see where I would place the Y. I was pretty sure the Y was going to be here, second spot, but I couldn't at the time see what word would it be. At the time, I rotated a couple of different letters, like L. You saw me thinking out loud, trying to think about what would the first letter be, and then suddenly I put in the C there, and then okay, cycle, boom. So yeah. I think Cycle might be brand new, but let's see. Yep, it is brand new, but I think we've done recently like Cyber. Is that the one? That was last year. Okay, but I think this side. What was it? Saucy, Mercy, Cynic. That was 2022. Spicy, and that's it. So Cynic and Cyber are the only two CY words before today's that had been done before, which I was surprised. I've seen like Cycle in some of my knockoff wordles. So of of an example being like a tricky word of you know uh but I didn't know that it hadn't actually been done on the regular word yet, so that's why I was a bit okay, interesting. It's a brand new word, so there we go. Cycle through everything, and I got it in the end. Okay, decent four. I mean, considering that the first guess was not great, it was a good one. I actually, before I did arson, when I was eyeing the word list, I was thinking like maybe I should go with array, because I thought maybe the Y would be a good one. If I had done array, that'd be interesting. I would have gotten the Y early on. Not sure what I would have gone with in the second guess, but presumably I would have done something with an E and maybe even a C. So could have, if I had done array first, I think I might have been able to get it, possibly. Again, this is an alternative universe. I'll never know what was going to be, but we can imagine, I suppose. Let's move on to a Wordle. Okay, what's that? No, that. Okay, we are playing Moving on to connections, we are playing number 1038. Today's 16 words. We have round, list, mason, bookmark, cookie, lance, bell, way, tip, gloves, style, cash, ring, pitch, history, and lean. Okay, well, let's see here. Mason. It's like a last name of somebody, I guess. I'm thinking of what, maybe like Perry Mason, who I think is like a detective or something. What do you call that? Like masonry, stonemason, is that something? Okay. Don't know just yet. That for now. Alright. History, bookmark, cache. I guess that they're maybe cookie? Could be to do with your internet, like your browser functions? Okay, things stored by a browser. Okay, I was saying browser functions. Maybe half a point. So it is about the browser, but I wasn't right about what those things were, so I'll say half a point. Okay. Pitch. Gloves makes me think of like baseball or a ball throwing sport, perhaps. But I don't see gloves and pitch, or maybe round. I don't really see another one just yet. Tip your waiter. Gloves. Lean. What is this? Lance. What, Lance Armstrong? Are we thinking that maybe? Or perhaps adding a letter to? No, I don't think so. Baseball pitch. I guess baseball gloves. Ring. Championship ring. Tip your waiter. Style of tips. What is it? You got a way of doing something, I guess? You got a style, lean. Those could be like a way of doing something, maybe. But the fourth one, though, I don't know. Tip and lean could also be like similar, right? Like askew, that kind of thing. But others, I don't see that. Wedding ring, boxing ring. Oh wait, ring, gloves, bell, and round. Things to do with boxing, maybe. Try that. Boxing terms. Okay, boxing terms. All right, finally I saw it. Okay, so there was a sporting connection there, just not. At first, I thought it was like a ball throwing sport, so like baseball, softball, that kind of thing. But I was wrong. It was actually boxing. So then, in the end, okay. He's sitting in land. I mean, they still feel like maybe last names or first men's names, perhaps. But I don't. Unless it's like a type of fat or. I think list could also be like to lean, maybe. Tip, lean. Mason. I don't really know what Mason's got to do, but Mason, land. Trying to say the words like they sound like anything. Styles, pitch, itch, it's, way. I can't see. If tip and lean are similar, maybe list, I think also could kind of mean like that. Could way also mean like to be like slanted? I don't. Maybe. Or one of these, but I don't know. So we've got the blue and the purple left. I suppose if this category is correct, this is the category that I'm thinking of. Like to be sort of like slanted, that kind of thing. And then I guess that would probably be the blue, maybe. I don't know if that's typically the blue. Then that might leave us with the purple. but I don't know. Pitchfork, Lancet, Style Guide, Stylist, Freestyle. Oh wait, Freestyle, Freelance, Freeway, Freemason. Is that maybe pitches? Okay. Tilt. Okay, so slanted, right? And then these are the free things. Oh my god, I saw it in the end. I saw it in the end. Ah. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, it's not a reverse. It's fine. No reverse. I got it, and I'm pretty proud of myself for figuring it out, for talking myself and talking it out, and I got there in the end. Okay, so things are by browser. Okay, that was pretty easy. Because I mean, we do these things. We have things on our browser a lot, right? I'm using the browser constantly, so so you bookmark, save something that you want to visit another time. The cookie sort of to track your activities, etc. History, where you what you browsed before. Cache, I think just like I don't really understand how cache works, but I just know that they store like images and other stuff in somewhere. Okay, I don't really get it, but box in terms of course you've got the bell to indicate it rings and right the bell and it rings and makes a sound that tells you that the round is over. There are several rounds in boxing. You gloves and of course you fight in a boxing ring is what they call it. The venue and then tilt. So tip and lean, I definitely knew those. List, after thinking about it for a while, I vaguely recall that there was something like that that meant sort of like be, yeah, tilted in that way. I had heard of it. But again, it wasn't the easiest thing to come to mind. So I took a while to sort of really go through the possible like connection here and try to see like which words I felt like it reminded me of that. So we'll look at verb here. Oh, so let's see here. No, don't see that. Yeah, so list, like a boat or ship to tilt to one side, right? So to be measured from an unbalanced load. But pitch is one that I don't think I've heard being used in that sense to be sort of like, tilt. Let's see here. This to use picture, throw, okay, looking for others. Default precipitate. Okay, so there's this one to incline downward, to slope. That's kind of tilted, but also this one maybe to fall. No wait, to have the bow ultimately plunge precipitately and rest quickly. So it's kind of like moving about, bucking, kind of like that. So which is also kind of like tilted, I guess. Yeah, you could say that. So yeah, not the easiest thing I could think of, but yes, it's sort of tiltedness. Okay, so that was the hardest one I had, pitch. But yeah, this is the vocabulary thing. I think this is a hard blue. I mean, from a vocabulary sense that maybe not everybody has heard of, used in that way to make things. The free one took me a while for sure, but it was I totally forgot. I mean, I guess they're trying to fool us a little bit by showing us Lance and Mason, making us think of maybe names per se. Although I think a lot of us would know that it's probably not that, but we had to think about what else it could be, right? So, like what phrases, right? So then I finally saw like style. I tried to talk it out. What could style? What could come before style? What could come after style? And then I finally landed on freestyle, and I tried okay, so free. Oh, and then I saw freelance, and then Freemason, which I think is like it's like an organization or something. Freemason, like a brotherhood or some kind of thing. Yeah, fraternal organization, which I mean, you say organization, a group, it does sound a little bit cult-like, but maybe, I guess anything could be a cult, to be honest. Even the most organized religions have been cults. I guess you could, yeah, so that's not the weirdest thing to say that. What is this? This article incorporates from large amounts repeated in Wikipedia articles. Include, should be removed. So they say maybe because they're not sure, I guess. And then too bad they don't know. So if I'm sure if they knew, they would remove it. Right? Okay. Anyway, but yeah, and then freelance, of course, like just doing work that isn't like you're not a full timer. You don't just kind of like a part time. You just like any jobs that come your way. You kind of just pick it up as you go along. Freestyle is sort of like kind of like spontaneously doing something, improvising kind of style, like just doing comes to your mind, just developing it on kind of on the spot kind of thing. And then freeway, I believe that's just another way to say it's kind of like a highway. I don't know if it's the same thing exactly. We'll see. Okay, an expressway, fully controlled access. I don't know what fully controlled access means particularly, but I like this one. Is it does explain it well. A highway without toll free, so no tolls, but it is a highway expressway. That's what I was thinking. Okay, there we go. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Okay. Wait, my current streak is that right now? Oh, I should have mentioned it. I should even look at it because if I think about it, my stream's gonna end. So I'm gonna try not to think about it. Okay. Let's move on to today's bonus game. It is BingeWatcher. First time playing it. So let's look at the rules very quickly. This is a lot of orange on black, but I think it'll still be okay. I think I can still read it. Alright. BingeWatcher is a daily movie challenge for cinema lovers. Ooh, I do love a good movie, of course. Who doesn't? I think most of us do. But I may be a bit limited in my American box office knowledge. Okay, but every day, midnight, New York time, Burner Challenge awaits guest title of a movie that made history at the American box office since 1948. Okay, a hidden movie sheet you get first. You'll see a movie info sheet: title, original title, release year, country of origin, synopsis, cast. But watch out, everything will be hidden. For example, the film The Good, the Bad, and Ugly would display like this. Alright, so the good, so it's all the words are bleeped out, but you can tell by the sort of the length of or I guess the width of the box, how long the words would roughly be. Every word is masked, so you need to uncover them, okay? It's a bit like, I think there was one we played before called like Redacted or something like that. So yeah, it's all redacted and covered up. Check word lengths, of course. Click on a masked word to review its length, right click or long touch to show the length of all the words at once. Try below to get the hang of it. Okay, so click. 3, okay. So I can also do right click. Oh, I can, just do it all at once. That's pretty cool. Do that right click or long touch. It's not doing it, but right click is good. Maybe long touch is when you're using your phone, so you can press on it. But guess the word. Submit as many words as you like. If your word is an exact match, it will be revealed in the info sheet. If your word is close in meaning, it will appear in the mask. The closer it is, the more transparent the mask becomes. Okay, interesting interface. Pro tips: enter verbs in their infinitive form. It might unlock several conjugations. Enter words in singular form. They might also reveal plural versions. Right. Good tips. Good tips. Use your hints. After several shots, you unlock hints shown by a little light bulb icon. Okay, straightforward. Each hint lets you reveal for free a genre of the movie, a cast, director, or screenwriter, or one of the countries linked to the movie. Once used, the light bulb turns off. That's a very cute interface. I love this design. 5. First win the game. Your goal: reveal every word in the movie title. Once the full title is uncovered, you win. Choose your country. BingeWatcher offers a tailored challenge for United States, United Kingdom, or France. In French box office is since 1946. In English, UK box office since 1968, and in English, US box office since 1948. Each version features its own movies and language. I'll do the US one. If we have time, I'll do the UK one. We'll see. Ready to take on today's one. Wait, let's just find this screen. But since you did, you're going to choose your favorite color theme. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Intensity. Let's do. What's that? What's it? They look about the same, but I can't tell. Alright, we'll just do that. What is this? Oh, damn. What the heck? Oh, my goodness. Oh, right, that was orange. So let's leave it at the orange as God intended. Ready to take on today's challenge? Okay, let's go. Enter a word or number. Okay, there's a voice actor. So this is an animated film because it's voice actors a lot, okay? And the top cast, I suppose, are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 6 male voice actors before you get to the first woman. So I'm guessing maybe that's the main cast. That would be, or like the top billed cast, I suppose. Okay. Oh boy. Well, of course, I mean, you gotta go with the first, right? Everybody's gotta do the. Is it in there? Oh, okay, it's showing up. Okay, so the. Okay, the 34 on the dot, it's right. 37, sort of, almost like the. Okay. If it's almost like it could be that's. I was gonna say that's another kind of article, but the length of it doesn't fit, so it probably is something else. I don't know what they mean by approximately. Like, what would it? Maybe it could be like this or that, and that's possible. I guess I'll do a then. Okay, so we've got 13 uhs, alright. A blank. A what? The what? Okay, it's really a name or something, I think. Alright, do I want to do like random word like school maybe? I could do like learn. Do that maybe? Okay, there's one learn. Learn about. About. Oh no. I'm gonna try to think of like good verbs. What can I do? Maybe like questy things like find. Oops, find is only one. Yeah, maybe like save if it's like a hero movie, perhaps. 2 saves. Okay, saves the day, perhaps. Okay, there are no actual days in there, but it's approximate. So it could be week or year, I suppose. Looking at the length, it could be week or also year. We'll do year. Maybe that's more generic. Okay. Oh boy, one approximate year, but it's not really. Okay, interesting. Right. Okay, I don't know why I was thinking of school. We'll lose. I don't think school's gonna be in there, but okay, so it's not. It's not. It's not about. Okay, wait. Let me think. Maybe it's to do with like animals. Okay, it's a two. It's okay. 3 and 3. Ooh, I can see everything here like that. Okay, so 3 and 3. I think these are like the genres, or is this like the director? I can't remember. What's that? 4 here. I don't. Okay, because this is based on Wikipedia, right? Kind of. Okay. 3 and 3, a movie title, and it's not the. So maybe like I don't know, Mad Max, but I don't think the movie was just that, right? So it's not Mad Max. I put that in there. Okay. Anyway, we're looking at animated something. Animated. We're trying maybe like Disney movies. Who Wall-E? No, no. Cars. No, but I might as well just put car. Why not? No, no, zero cars. Yeah, okay. It wasn't like friend. Okay, one friend. Maybe good. Like it's only one good. Best friends. Okay, you got best as well. Oh, so good and best. The put them sort of together. Okay, best friends. Okay. Uh, um. Yeah. Okay. Like maybe. No, but I'm sort of. Okay. I guess you can just put pronouns in there. Yeah. So you got like he, him, etc. Saves. And then approximate must be her, I think. Because of course. Oh, it's only one her. So it feels like a very male-centric animation of some kind, perhaps. Just maybe like boy. That's part of the story. I don't know. Approximations. Maybe man. We're thinking of. No, not even close. Okay, so boy. Guy. I don't know if boy is sort of close, but not it. What are we looking for here? Or the male? No. um. Hmm. Okay. And there's also this. What is 8? Or something like. Is that? I think about what this movie could be. It's like a cartoon, perhaps it could be an old cartoon. I don't know the year. American. Any bolts? I don't know. Well, let's put some words in because I can't think of it. Run. Nothing. Okay. Happy. Some emotions, maybe. No, close. Mm, mm, talk. No. It's doing like action ones. That's the thing, right? Do like house. Nope, nothing either. I need to write car, right? Eat. Mm, animal. One cat in there. The blank cats. What's that? Like something like the day. I suppose I'm like. But why would there be an eye? Since not that wouldn't be in there. Um, mad. Maybe something like crazy. No, insane. I guess. No, I don't know. So that's the thing. The red ones like the sort of almost like I don't know what. Why did they put that? Like, what is it almost like? Because I put like insane, which I think was quite close, but they're not revealing anything. So boy. Um. So Could be as some kind of character. I think it's Lion King. No, I don't think so. It's three and three. Okay. Cats. No, no cats. This is really a tough one. I don't know how much time we have left. Did I have to like maybe 4 minutes left? Oh my god, we gotta get going. I think, do we have enough to get a light bulb yet? Has the light bulb appeared? I don't see the light bulb, so I might not have done enough to get there yet. Okay, so I'm gonna put something else. But okay, what else? Apple. No, nothing. Sun. Sun. This one. Okay. Dad. No. Parent. Love. Had another love. No. No. Shoe. For no reason. What? No. Uh, dark. Right. Ooh, something close to dark in the name. Interesting. Dog? No. Pet. Pet. No, I don't think it's worth doing that one. Maybe a color. Blue? No. Red? Black? Okay, there's one hit on black. What? Oh, Jack Black. Maybe. That could be Jack. Oh, wait, let's try that. Jack. It is Jack Black. Jack Black has. Is this something like. Well, it's not Mario, because it's three. What other. Okay. Okay, wait. Jack Black. Trying to think about what movies has been like animated movies as voice actor. I'm thinking of like Super Mario, but that's 3 letters, so I don't think that's right. Super, no, it's not. It's not. But what has he? What has he been in? That's the thing. And okay, let's look at his character's name. How many? 4 letters. Okay, because he was Bowser in Super Mario, so that's definitely not that. So he's in something where he plays a character. He's 4 letters. I am trying so hard to remember what other movies he's been in. Okay, looking at the time, I think we might have to do a second segment. I might have to record another clip champ just to get that bit here. So I think I'm going to stop the video right now so that it's not in a weird jump cutty kind of way, and then I will resume shortly. So you should see the second segment in a few seconds from when I pause this now. And I'm back to record the second segment. I don't have to worry about ClipChamp cutting me off because I cut it off first. Okay, so back to. So it's going to be a long video today, so bear with me. But I do want to figure this out. So I was like, Jack Black in what movie? Okay, could be an older one, not a recent one. That's very much possible. It's not Kung Fu Panda, obviously, because he's Poe and he's the lead. So there's a couple more folks up there, a couple of other guys, male characters, and it takes forever to get a woman. Well, I mean, Smith is a very popular name, right? But I doubt it's gonna be that. So it's not. There's close to something like Smith. I don't know what that would be as a first name though. I don't know. Okay, let me do something like life. Life is just one. Saves her, maybe his life. His life. Their food. Okay, so food is like quite close already, almost. I don't know if this close means like it's plural or another word for it. Is that what the red means? Meal? Meal. Okay, so that's what the red means. So the red is like, it almost means the same thing, but it's not. Okay. Saves his life. So it's definitely kind of like an adventure. They're best friends. Okay. Parent. 8-letter word here. Mother's. What? Mother? Father? I've done father. Oh, I already done father. Okay, do mother. Mother. The mother's son. The the mamas are mummy, maybe? No. Mom? Is the mom originally? No. That was a bit of a waste. Okay, so now I do have these hints here. Maybe I'll do this one. One hint. John, like, oh, Ice Age. So, that's it, finally. That's all. That was the clue I needed. Okay, so Jack, who was Jack in this movie, though? He was in the first movie? Was he, though? Oh, I can stop now, right? I think I can, but, like, what is the... Oh, let's just review it. Since I found the movie article, we don't have forever, so let's just review everything else. So, children's film, okay, so that's why it was parent and it was close, but it was about children, okay? Jack Black as Zeke. I have no idea I would never get this character's name. I don't know, because... And I can't believe he's higher up than Ray Romano, because Ray Romano is part of the core, like, 3 animals, besides that little scrungly squirrel thing there. So Dennis Leary, of course, is the saber-toothed tiger. John Leguizamo is Sid, the sloth, and then I don't know who Soto is, but Ray Romano is next is Manny the Mammoth. So I don't know why he's lower, maybe because he's more of a TV actor. Is that why he's lower down than Jack Black and Goron? I don't know, pronounce it Vinich, maybe. Jane Krakowski, I didn't even know she was in that one because, yeah, it's a bit of an old one, so I don't know many of the people in there. Alan Tudyk, of course, he's great with voices. Cedric and Terry didn't know was in there as well. So Chris Wedge is apparently Scrat, right? Scrat the squirrel. Okay. I didn't know that, but yeah. Directed by Chris Wedge and Carlos Sardano. Well, I didn't know, again, I don't know the answer, but the relative plot, it did definitely seem like a children's movie per se. I wonder if the one that I had was like almost mommy was actually Manny that was close to it, maybe because it's kind of similar in terms of the letters. Maybe that's one that I got as being almost the same. I can't remember to be honest, but yeah, that's the title of it. Okay, so finally, so what actually helped me was getting Jack Black, which I did by randomly going by colors first, and the one that was sort of like, oh, I see. So Smith, I put Smith, and the reason why it was sort of like similar in a way was because John and John Smith is like together, right? So that's what helped me at least, and to get me the hints. That's what helped. Okay, 2002. Wow, 24 years ago this movie was. Okay, very very old. Wow, incredible. Okay, so we are going to go now on to the comments quickly before ClickChamp acts up or anything. You never know. They always do some weird stuff. Okay, so yesterday's video. Let's see. Clara says, I got the answer quick like you, nice. But yeah, I didn't mean to get the trick for this. I thought it was so much more and you can make elephants. I thought it was a red herring. Exactly right. Like I was like, it can't just be elephant, can it? And the remaining letters must be the other animal or close to. Right, exactly. I thought maybe I'm just missing another kind of animal that was so obvious in front of me, but you know. I do love an old school website like this. Me too. It's just so simple. No, like not too many like ads. I don't even know if there were any ads, but if there were very few of them. I can't remember much about the website, but the design of it is very nostalgic, right? You said also Lamau. I did the 250 cm versus 8 feet one too, and worked it out. But I also thought there might be some riddle to it, like the length of the words. Aha! So you did do the calculations, but you also thought maybe there's a trick to the words. But maybe that's the thing. They made it such a way that you could solve it both ways. Although of course the calculation is the correct one, you could say. But even if you did by the length of words, you'd still be right. So then it could have been like that. They try and trick us that way, right? Okay, so Glacier Breeze, you did Slant Blown Elephant. Okay, awesome 3. That's a really good one with Blown being there as the second guess. I mean, and you got that from that, you got Elephant. Because, interesting, yeah. There's just not that many other possibilities because you did a lot of the vowels already, I suppose. The natures of ourselves are remarkably similar today, but that's only words revealed. The green elf was an extra consonant, exactly. And cutting our possibilities down to exactly 5. So just really, really few possibilities left. Okay. So we both then came up with, so blown was a really good eval then. With 3 of them, no less, no more, which in my case were blown, clown, and flown. I missed elephant and olden. I see. Above follows left only one solution, which is awesome. And for cherry on top, we also received well-deserved 99 ratings. Noise. I love it. We both got some validation from the bot, even though we don't need it, but it's nice. Like you said, cherry on top. It's always good. Who doesn't love an extra little cherry? Alright, okay, fill rate 4.4%. Interesting. The word mostly comprises common letters and it contains no traps, but it may be unfamiliar to some. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm more used to it from elephant because I see it in a lot of those, obviously, like fantasy books, or like when they're trying to describe a person, like how the person looks, like elfin features. So that's what But you're right. It could be a less common word for some folks. I definitely agree on that. And where you did tread, scion, given, and elfin. Nice. 4. The bot believes that linen, which was used for the second time just last March, is a possible answer. Okay, bot, you're silly. You're goofy. Okay. That's probably why it considers vinyl to be as good of an eval word as given or live or liven. I almost said liven. Liven. Even though it was the only one that can't be the answer. God. Of the 7 possibilities, guess which one I didn't see. Wouldn't have chosen elfin anyway, as it's not a good eval word, but it would have been nice to see all the possibilities for once. I agree. Sometimes it's annoying when you can't see everything, and then that's the one that didn't see. Good day for you to pick an F anyway. Indeed, I was very lucky with that F. And usually F is not the letter that you want to see, but it's a good one for me that day. Character's difficulty 3 out of 5. You were lucky not to crash out on the theater category. Yeah, you were including soprano, but the 2 top mistakes were trying house and camera lens. Oh, I'm interesting for theater. Okay, another case of the easiest category also causing the most errors. Very easy one for me. For some reason, when I saw mushroom, I jumped straight to something with a cat. That's good thinking because I wonder if it's because like you sometimes do crosswords as well. Maybe that's why your brain thinks about okay mushroom. Well, what are the features of a mushroom, right? Like okay, word wise you can see mush and room, but also like feature wise of the actual mushroom. Like you say, it's got something with a cap. On a different day, who knows? But you did well. I thought it was so obvious that I pegged it as the green connection, not purple. Oh well. Also, House and The Sopranos were 2 of my favorite shows. I loved House when I was in, I think it was high school. I was watching it. But I feel like my tolerance for men of an attitude in shows has dropped dramatically. That I think if I were to rewatch it now, I just find it really annoying. I would know and empathize why he's an asshole because I kind of vaguely remember the storyline, not everything, of course. And I used to be like rooting for him, but I don't know if I would be rooting for him as much and not be as annoyed by him now if I were to watch it in 2026. So probably I'm glad that I had those good memories of watching the show when I was younger, but I don't think it's one that I would want to rewatch. But love that it's two of your favorite shows. I probably want to rewatch. I've watched a lot of like TV shows as well. I know that you didn't list Hannah Montana as your favorite, but Hannah Montana was one of my favorites because it was around the same time that I was in school, so it was really fun. It was goofy, but and also I didn't realize how funny Hannah Montana was. Funny in the sense of the comedy in the show itself, but also funny in that they had these weird transitions that Hannah Miley Cyrus used to record. And when I was watching back then, the transitions felt really normal, like the whoa, like it felt normal, fine, not funny, not great, just you know as it should be or something like that. But after people like memeified it in the recent years, and I was like, you know what, that's actually really funny. Why didn't I think of it? Maybe because I was a teen, I didn't really question all that stuff. I just thought it's a fun thing. I didn't think about it being cringy, but now I'm older, I do find it a bit cringy, but it's still enjoyable. Love it. Anyway, that was just some fun trivia. You said brain bashers. Okay, I don't get it. The joke is that you don't cross out 9 actual letters. You cross out the phrase 9 letters. But the answer was so obviously elephant that I wouldn't even notice that I was crossing out 11 if the game actually let you cross them out. Yeah, I get it. I get what you mean. But I still thought it was a decent clue. I know what you mean. Like it. I mean, you say it was so obviously elephant, and that's what I was thinking too. But I almost like overthought it that I was thinking like, well, if it's so obviously elephant, it can't be elephant, right? So that's what I was thinking. But maybe some of the puzzles are meant to be a bit easier and targeted at making it easier than, and then other days are much harder brain bashers. I think one day I think I should try there was one I saw that they had a weekly like a harder brain basher puzzle. So maybe I should try that one day just to see if it's significantly harder than the elephant one because I think it might be. As opposed to the regular thing, just like not so much of it. It doesn't really bash your brain so much as it roughly massages it. I think. Okay. But yeah, thanks for all your comments. I will leave a link in the description for binge watch for you to try it out yourself. See if you can figure out Ice Age. And have you seen the movie? I've seen it a long time ago, but not the whole movie, just parts of it, bits and parts of it when it came up on TV. That's what I saw. And yeah, let me know if for Wordle connections as well. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye all.